This more is like 6 of us.
I think the guy's intros are getting longer and longer. Anyway, it's the Rockin' Comedy Show. We are back live yet again. Yay! Episode number 603. Coming to you live from the 44th floor, overlooking dumpster number 3, across the way from the Anthony Cools Experience, everybody.
Yay. I'm closer to dumpster 2.
So, we also have Bobby Massey here today. Yay! And Robbie Comers is here. Yeah.
And there's much rejoicing.
That's right. The only reason there's 2 reasons why Anthony's here. One, Strip and Dip Chicken was here.
Yes. Is there another reason?
Yeah.
What is it?
Because you died on New Year's Eve, and we need to.
So cool.
You look really good, by the way, for a dead guy.
Thanks, man.
I told him when he well, give us something to talk about on the show. I was like, I've never interviewed a dead guy before. He goes, I've listened to your show. So I don't know who he's referring to, Bobby.
I wasn't in the conversation. Lenny. Oh, yeah. No. He's only soulless.
So welcome to the show, Anthony.
It's great to be back again.
You had a pretty good year last year.
I had a great year last year. A lot of fun.
Lots of cool stuff happening.
Except dying.
Yeah. So now let's just get right into that.
Okay, let's just jump right in. I died.
Yeah. So, but how did that come out?
It was on Fox News, so it had to be true.
Well, that's the thing, right? Fox spelled F-A-U-X.
So.
Speak French.
I had decided this year for New Year's Eve to just take it nice and chill. I just stayed at home and watched movies and drank scotch and just really enjoyed myself. And about 3 o'clock in the morning, I get a phone call from Diane Davis, and she's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." She says, "You're not dead." I'm like, "Not that I checked." I'm pretty sure I'm not dead. She says, "Somebody just posted on my wall that you died in a car wreck." I'm like, "Well, that's pretty interesting. I'm sitting in my pajamas in my backyard smoking a cigar, so I'm pretty sure that's not accurate." So I went to her wall, checked it out, and sure enough, somebody had photoshopped a Fox News 5 reporter reporting that I had died in a car accident. And I thought to myself, that's pretty cool.
Who takes their time out of their day, out of our short lives?
Seriously, you know. And I thought, well, you know, you have to be a somebody for somebody to fake your death. So, you know, I'm up there with, you know, Betty White and Macaulay Culkin now, and now Anthony Cools. So that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin and Betty White. That's pretty damn good company, if you want my opinion.
Did you?
We should have put them in the car with you.
Right. Yeah.
That would have been even bigger.
Yeah, but you got to be careful because some of those celebrity hoaxes come
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, it's rough. Yeah.
Nobody dies in a car wreck all the time.
I thought Macaulay Culkin's was best because he was found home alone.
Oh.
Serious. When I read that, I'm like, okay, that's got to be a hoax. So he's found home alone. I mean, really.
Did you figure out who did the picture?
No idea.
No idea.
No idea. But
Who do you think it is?
I think it was probably one of my fans named William on my Facebook because he's really, really good at photoshopping. And
He is really good.
He's really good at it, and I think that if it was going to be anybody, that's who my guess would be. But nobody's owned up to it just yet. But it went semi-viral for about 10 seconds, which is pretty cool. Everybody was calling me up and worried about me. I'd post. Of course, I reposted it.
I love it though when
by the way, I'm dead.
I love it though when you answer the phone and they're like, "Oh, you're not dead."
Yeah.
I'm fucking talking to you.
Yeah, right.
Don't assume I'm dead before you get a dead ringtone or something.
Hi, I can't come to the phone right now. I'm deceased.
On a related note, they found a corpse in the bushes by my house this morning.
Oh yeah, right over there off
there's
of Trop and South Jones.
Yeah, Jones. Like apparently somebody just bumped a guy and like knocked him into the bushes and drove off, and
That was that.
They found him that morning.
Hit and run?
Yeah.
Oh.
And there's a guy in Florida who lopped his mother's head off. And
Yeah, that's-
that was
just
pretty scary.
Florida.
Yeah.
It's a morbid little world we're living in, isn't it?
It's getting scarier and scarier, that's for sure.
It really is.
So the last time you were on the show, we were talking about drones, and some of the laws have changed.
Yes, they have slowly, but they are changing, and I'm actually pretty excited about that because I'm going to be one of the certified guys that will get all the work in town. Yay, yay me! Yay.
So you're still doing it, but not as much.
Oh no, very much so. Still doing it. Just actually got contacted by a police department that will remain nameless right now, City of Calgary up in Canada, and they contacted me to build them an IR drone, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to be working with the city police department up there. I'm excited about that.
Nice.
Yeah.
So they're not just Mounties on horses. They actually have a police force up there.
I keep on forgetting that we hide that fact from Americans. No, everybody's on horses up there.
They put
Okay.
drones on horses.
Drones are on horses. Yes. We have horse drones.
Nice.
Yes.
We got a drone, eh?
Drone. It's a big drone with a horse on it.
Hey, you hoser.
But originally, because then anybody can fly them and do whatever they want
It's still
with
very
them.
much out there. It's still very much unregulated, but at least they're making advances and starting to get some laws put into place, which I'm commending the FAA on that. They went a little bit too extreme at one point in time where they said that you can't fly anything, period, at all. So anybody who flew a paper airplane was breaking the FAA laws, but that was a little bit ridiculous. But they're coming around, which is I'm really excited about that. I'm happy because they are dangerous if they're in the wrong hands for sure.
Right.
I thought for sure there'd be something be down by now.
So what's like the real difference between that, like a drone, like a quadcopter, and like a model airplane with a GoPro attached to the nose?
Autonomous flight.
Yeah?
That's the only difference is you can tell the drone, fly over here, hover at this altitude, stay here, face this direction, take 3 pictures, fly over here, go to this altitude, and you don't have to actually be there behind the controls.
Oh.
Yeah, but airplanes are just as dangerous. The model airplanes are just as dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are birds.
So are birds. Absolutely.
Carrier pigeons are just the NSA's new way of keeping track of us.
But the funny thing is, that you get enough carrier pigeons put together, they can take down a jet just as easily as a drone. At the end of the day, they
Run them
get
through the engine.
Yep, exactly. It's all dangerous up there. That's why the FAA's got their hands full for sure.
And you're doing good with it.
I'm still enjoying it. I'm still having a blast with it. It's a great stress reliever for me. It really is. I've got my hair salon. We've been reopening up again in about, I'd say maybe we're 2.5, 3 weeks away from opening. So it's just nice to get away from all the stress and just get up there in the air and take some fantastic aerial photos and some killer.
You got out of the plaza just in time.
Oh, what happened to the plaza? Did I miss something?
There's lots of things that aren't there that used to be.
Oh, I know. Yeah, the Chinese restaurant there, the Sushi Island Sushi. They went pulled the plug out of there. Zaba's they pulled the plug out of there. So
That place
yeah,
was awesome.
yeah.
The cupcake place is gone, I
Cupcake
think.
place
Wow.
is gone. Yeah, lots of places are gone out of there. So yeah, no love lost.
And your bar, doesn't it have boards up or something?
It's all boarded up. They said they could run it better. I said go ahead, and that's how they ran it better. Put boards up around it and closed it. So it was a duck. Yeah,
But you did well. You tried.
I tried. I really
Yeah.
did. I put my heart and soul in that place. I did.
The real failure is not trying.
That's right. Exactly. I would have had regrets if I didn't try. I don't like doing that. I'd rather give it my shot. And, one of the laws that I live by says that you need to be prepared to put your head on the chopping block and have it cut off. And if it gets cut off, shrug it off and keep going forward.
Right.
But if you don't take those risks, you'll never get any reward.
Well, I love that they were offered to, be a part of the expansion of Fremont's show. They were like, no. And then they built Slotzilla, and it blocked the view of the steakhouse and
Everything.
everything.
Everything. I mean, it's just, they got to learn to play nice.
Yeah.
If they don't want to play nice, then you're going to get, shunned. And that's exactly what happened down there.
It's a good thing that the Wranglers didn't go.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been pretty disastrous.
So, lots of cool stuff. And your show is still rocking.
Yeah, it's been consistent, which has been great. A lot of entertainers are freaking out. That last year was not a great year for entertainment, but I've got, a small 200-seat theater, and, we keep it 3/4 to full up every night, and I'm a happy guy just floating along under the radar, just doing my thing, And I'm grateful for that.
So it's 2015. Matt Markman's still opening for you?
Matt Markman is still opening for
That's
me.
awesome, man.
Yeah, we should maybe back that story up a little bit. When I did have the bar, you arranged and we did a 10-week contest for comedy. We had 10 comedians out every week, and the finalists went down, and myself and George Wallace, the Gazillionaire, and Penny Pivots from Absinthe, we judged, and Matt killed it. He did. He rocked it out hardcore. And his prize was to open up for me for 1 week and $1,000.
Yeah.
And that was, geez.
And then Anthony was like, I don't really have $1,000.
Looking back, I should have said, listen, I'll give you the grand or you can just keep the job. But he deserved it. And he comes and he goes when he wants, when he pleases.
And he's a new proud papa.
Yes, and it's giving him some great material.
As we knew it would.
As we knew it would, absolutely.
So.
He refers to his child as the demon child, I believe is the terminology he uses for his own kid. But he's a great guy, and he's a very funny guy, and I'm happy to have him part of the team.
Well, it's good to have you here. Let's take a real quick break, and we'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, I thought that was yours or it's Jay's.
Hello?
And my old roommate
Hello?
got the second place in that